Well, there's been a lot of sports writers flapping their yaps about us getting soft.
Stepping on your own dick.
Doing the thing here.
What? This is where men are men and the boys stay on the side and watch what's going on.
What?
In the world of wrestling, the fans can react however they want.
And there is no one that does it better.
Getting color commentary.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, what's his name killed a woman?
There would be
Jimmy Snuka?
Yeah.
But they covered that up.
They did.
And that was the 80s, man.
That was the
domestic
80s.
violence was still okay. It was like the 50s.
it was still okay.
Fuck you. Take two. Here we go, folks.
Do over.
I don't know why I did that.
That's a fucking BT job to know why it did that.
Dude, it hasn't done it once.
That was like 20 minutes of show that we could have just saved.
It was.
It was a really big show.
And that's this show, Getting Color Commentary. I'm Father Lloyd. That's Derrick. That's fucking BT, the broken toy.
Yep.
Aw.
This is the express version.
Yes.
Oh, man. God damn it. We suffered some technical difficulties. If you haven't figured that out right. So...
I think the fucking difficulties were you having that giant ass glass of tequila before we came to the show.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with any of this.
No. No. Not a single thing.
When I'm the sober one, it's a fucking problem here, man. So let's just get back into the news.
Oh. What's the first story for news?
Lucha Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucha Brothers.
Man, there's some stuff going on with
The
them.
dramatic pause was so you could actually put the drum roll in.
Oh, thanks.
Right?
Pro.
Yes.
And it cuts the cue for me to do it on the table, which everyone hates.
Do they?
The microphones don't
I
like
don't know.
I haven't heard anything.
Let us know down in the comments below about the drum roll.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
anything.
Jelly roll, if you want to talk to us about jelly roll, that's fine too.
We have some insider knowledge.
Well, at least the good part about this is we can leave all that subjective shit out that we were talking about the first time. But let's just say, fuck you, McDonald's. We'll leave it that way.
Yeah. Getting some stitches incoming.
Man,
I guess to a business, those are just like 1-star reviews.
probably.
Take that.
I feel like this is really weird. You guys know more about some true crime thing that's happened more than I do.
I'm loving it.
This guy's more fucking Punisher than all these fuckers who wear Punisher shirts.
Oh, facts.
I've heard that. So,
Lucha Brothers.
yeah, speaking of medical issues.
No, that was the other segue that was deleted.
So apparently, Ray Fenix has been suffering inhumane treatment.
Will you be an angel for a helpless...
Professional wrestlers,
Every day, innocent
professional wrestlers
are abused, beaten, and neglected. And they're crying out for help.
While he's been at AEW. I want to know what. I want to know what happened.
Soon, young Padawans.
I mean, I doubt it'll be soon.
I mean, as long as that contract is how soon it will be.
I mean, more than likely, it'll probably be like...
It expires somewhere in the middle of 2025.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't you think that there might be some sort of like...
Hey, Pete, if Ray Fenix tells us in emojis what happened, is he breaking his NDA?
Maybe.
Is there an emoji clause? No Pictionary.
How do emojis work like that? Do they...
Like hieroglyphics?
Well,
That makes
yeah,
sense?
but like, can you really like be like, oh, he told me exactly what happened,
Uh-huh.
but
In symbols? Yeah.
well, yeah, but like,
His tweet was that no one stays in a place where they received inhumane treatment.
I mean, I've heard of many people that have stayed in places
That's true.
that they've received inhumane treatment.
Yeah, but nobody should have to.
Nobody should have to.
Right. Yeah. Meanwhile, Penta's on vacation feuding with Carmelo.
Yes, on Twitter.
Penta did just have a match in AAA the other night.
AAA?
On Saturday. Today is technically Tuesday.
Did he?
So.
You can't keep that boy away from a ring.
Did he win?
I don't think he just made an appearance.
Oh, okay. So he didn't do the job.
No.
All right. Well.
Yeah. No, please let him out of his contract. Let them go to WWE. Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
It's BS. Also, yeah, you and Ryan Nemeth keep calling AEW out for treating people like shit.
Yeah. Make Tony Khan have to fucking figure out what he's doing.
Make him pay. Make him pay.
Yeah.
Like, not a little, a lot.
If he's in the wrong, make him pay.
Mm-hmm. That'll show him.
I mean,
he can cry about it into his football team.
The American one or the European one?
Yes.
I would love to know.
I blow my nose, my diverse portfolio.
you know how they say never meet your heroes?
Yeah. It was funny.
I would love to know how many of fucking Tony Khan's heroes have like, just like, his relationships that he's like built have just been ruined by him creating AEW.
I don't know.
You know,
they're wrestlers. You gotta get Hogan. But Hogan's out there doing promos with Nazis. Like,
I mean, yeah, but you know,
it's fine. Like, hey, creepy rich kid, can I put my arm around you for this picture? Yeah, can I get that check first? Yeah. All right, cool.
I mean, at the very least, Hogan's been banned from AEW for a good while.
Has he?
We'll see.
I mean, supposedly.
Supposedly, it's where the best wrestle.
Well, apparently they're saying that he's going to make an appearance on Saturday Night Main Event.
I have heard that, and fuck off, dude.
It's money. It's money. People will come and watch it just for the spectacle.
Man, dude.
Business hat on, good business decision.
I mean,
the do I like it hat will not be on.
If you're trying to, you know, tell people that, hey, no, that it's not because these wrestlers are black that they're not showing up on fucking PLEs and winning things. Like, it probably isn't the best move to, you know, feature a man that's been prominently fucking taking pictures with neo-Nazis.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this, and let's just totally move on from this thing. You look at WWE's history, okay? No matter what, no matter how you want to fucking look at this right now, Donald Trump is a WWE Hall of Famer.
Yes,
One
he
of
is.
his best friends is Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Yeah.
Granted, Vince is no longer there, but his fucking imprint is there.
Yes, it is.
What I'm about to say is probably going to actually upset some people, but yes, your casual wrestling fan, I almost said racist fan, if the bra fits, if you know where I'm going with this.
Like, yeah. Ooh, wow, I like this.
Most people are either going to not give a fuck, not know,
more than
not
likely
care.
not know.
It's more a matter of, it's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan is out here, whether you're with him or against him, it's Hulk Hogan.
I mean,
Michael Jackson wrote Thriller.
I will watch it.
Thriller.
I will watch it, and I don't like the
man. Yeah, I'm going to watch it and hate it.
Mm-hmm. But you're going to watch it. It's a good business decision.
But I'm not going to watch it for fucking Hulk Hogan.
Look, I've never been a Hulk Hogan fan.
Bonus.
But a Hollywood Hogan, oh, that was my dude. Fuck the kids.
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
I mean, yeah.
What was on the agenda tonight?
I mean, don't do that.
Well, unless you're Marty Skrull.
I mean,
in another country, and then apparently it's okay.
Or Michael Jackson.
Allegedly.
Or Cat Scratch Fever guy.
That's not allegedly.
Didn't he do the 70s, 60s thing where he just bought her?
Yeah.
Essentially.
But I'm sure that there were more than that one.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
You got a wango tango, baby.
Ugh.
No, like everybody did that in like the fucking 70s.
Man,
you sleeping with that child? No, we're getting married.
I love how we lose 20 minutes of what we were initially trying to do, and then the first 10 minutes into the re-recording jump right into racism and pedophilia.
Right. We have no fear, just like Pantera.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I hope Ray Fenix is doing well.
Can't wait to hear you tell us the beef.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to hear what actually happened. And I hope that Tony Khan learns from this experience and betters his business.
Yeah.
Well, by bettering his business, apparently AEW filed trademarks.
Oh yeah.
For this week for Maximum Carnage,
which is a sick Genesis game.
Maximum Mayhem, and Maximum Combat, which is the best thrash metal fucking label going on right now.
I mean, dude, I feel like Maximum Carnage. No, you shouldn't use that.
Why?
Because
it's a thing.
Like,
it's owned by somebody.
Yeah, it's owned by Marvel.
Oh, look, I understand that, but obviously, if he's trying to put a trademark on it,
sure. Like, so, he might be able to use it in a wrestling context,
right? So unsubstantiated that I read.
Yeah,
and this is there's no actual source behind this. I just read this in one place. Was what do they say? Maximum Deathmatch is what this is all related to. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but honestly, with what's happening in AEW storyline, that seems like something that's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Or it's Maximum Chug the Bleach under the kitchen sink kids.
I don't. I feel like calling something Maximum Carnage, you're asking for trouble.
Right.
Like, either you're going to far exceed what any average fan wants to see.
Right.
And
like choking people with bags and
sure,
chemicals down their throat.
And then also you're going to not hit the mark. You're going to not go far enough for the people who want to see that.
They have enough problems right now without hitting marks, okay?
Look, man, this show is for all the juggalos and the juggalettes.
Fuck this shit.
I mean,
no,
that would be pretty funny.
And do a swanton into a barbed wire wrapped microwave.
Superhuman versus Rizzler. Make it happen, Tony.
I want to see that. Yes. I would love to see that.
If that happens, I will eat a pizza.
Ooh. Deep dish.
I want to see Superhuman fucking...
Aww.
In kayfabe.
That was Maximum Carnage, sir.
I was like, damn, now racism, pedophilia,
yeah, talking about
murder.
Talking about who wants to watch it go too far. Damn.
But yeah, like...
Oh, Rizzler pose.
With the last time they did, like, a super extreme... Or they tried to do a super extreme death match with the exploding ring and stuff, like, that literally blew up in their face.
No, the problem is it literally didn't blow up in their face, and that's the problem.
Like, I feel like they need to leave the, like... super crazy deathmatch shit to the
outlaw mud shows.
Yeah. Like
that specific indie scene.
You can edge it and do what
they can Adam Copeland it.
Sure.
Copyright.
But like TV wrestling viewers aren't looking for that.
Mm-hmm.
I like hardcore wrestling. And, like, the crazy deathmatch shit, I'm not looking for it. I'm not trying to watch it.
It's extreme.
Like,
but you love Drexel.
I mean, Drexel's fun. But I'm not going out of my way to, like, watch him,
talk for 20 minutes with your arms up holding a cell phone?
That was different. But like, I'm not looking forward to the match that has like scissor boards and fucking like
it's gonna be worse
razor
than
blades
a needle
and
through
like
the
that
cheek.
shit. That was too much. And we still don't know what the fuck that was. There's never like,
nope.
That makes me mad.
It's a Jello shot.
Yeah, it's like
Directly into his fucking face muscle.
Sour apple.
But I don't know. And then also like fuck off. Don't associate yourself with Spider-Man.
This warms my heart to watch you hate on Extreme Wrestling. It makes me happy because the Continental Classic has been the best thing I've seen in AEW.
Yeah, no.
Those matches are perfect.
Ooh.
They are sans out of ring kayfabe. It is just fucking wrestling,
So
and
good.
it is awesome.
So good. Kyle Fletcher is like, they are pushing him hard.
They let him beat Okada tonight. Or the other
Dude.
Saturday, sorry.
Yeah, he beat Okada. He beat fucking Shelton Benjamin. Dude.
He's not afraid to cheat his way to the top. He's great. The crowd hates him.
They do.
awesome. It's awesome.
I can't wait to see where he goes.
In other trademark-related news, so apparently when WWE goes to Netflix in January, the entire Raw library will be gone. They're not going to put up. There will be no Raw library.
I haven't heard that. I heard that they're not putting everything up.
Apparently, or the rumor, which is of course what we're doing right now,
Sure, yeah.
is that
These sheets are dirty.
yes, and so are you. They filed for a trademark for the Raw Vault,
Yeah.
and basically they're going to put all that stuff up on YouTube.
I've heard that as well.
So I'm curious to know what the monetization of that is. Would they probably be doing better having it on YouTube than having it fucking on a flat thing just on the Netflix?
I mean,
Netflix out of the U.S. is pretty open.
But even still, with advertising revenue, which you're not going to get on... I'm still curious. Are they going to have ads on Raw? Or is it commercial free for 3 fucking hours?
Oh,
I don't think so. No, there's going to be ads. Guaranteed.
There's going to be ads, yeah.
It
might be like that dumb Sonic ad during fucking Survivor Series where they just edit wrestlers into random dumb commercials.
I mean, that would be really weird.
Doesn't Cricket already do that?
Interesting.
Yeah, but
I don't
like
know.
those Cricket commercials. They're fun.
I don't know.
We've never talked about this. I wonder how is Peacock going to do losing the network? Because that's a big. That's a big draw.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I have Peacock.
I mean,
like I said,
all the other reasons I use Peacock or because I had it because of WWE.
Yeah.
That night I'll watch Saturday Night Live, but like I said to Derrick earlier, they put that up on YouTube like literally 5 minutes after it comes out.
Right.
Like they do. NBC though, cool, fucking done.
I mean, yeah, everything goes to fucking YouTube. Like, any TV channel that knows what it's fucking doing
and
uploads that shit to fucking YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, the video viewing side is only a portion of what YouTube does. Like as a business, they have their own television broadcasting. They have their own music apps that are bangers, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like their products are good.
Thank you, Janet Jackson, for YouTube.
Oh, and the boob.
Yes, the boob.
There's more to it than that.
Whatever.
The boob?
No, YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I've been going down this weird. I've been, for someone who watches a lot of YouTube, as you guys know, I've been doing this thing where I've been watching the documentaries. I do that anyway. I watched one on YouTube, one on Domino's, Burger King.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I follow like a history channel that covers random shit like that.
Yeah.
So I just watched about the growth and birth of YouTube.
Yeah.
And yes, that was definitely like what sparked a little bit more because all people were putting that up. But
Yeah.
Anyway, people love titties.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am people.
What's our next news and rumor?
Ricky Starks.
Pebble?
Yeah. What about Ricky Starks?
Well, they haven't used him.
They haven't.
Apparently,
They denied him working in GCW.
They denied him wrestling in GCW in a match against Matt Cardona. Which is very interesting.
Drama.
Because, well, no. Who's wrestling Chris Jericho for the Ring of Honor Championship?
Matt Cardona.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Feed him to the Jericho. It makes him stronger.
Is this another Ray Fenix thing where, like, they're just holding on to fucking Ricky Starks?
In my personal opinion, something to that effect they haven't been really, they weren't happy with him when he went was WrestleMania or whatever. It was him and Cody are boys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he was
How dare you have friends who have other jobs?
Exactly.
I mean, they wouldn't be the first wrestling company to penalize one of their contracted employees for showing up on another promotion's.
But, like, as yourself, visiting a friend, fuck off.
Fucking, I can't remember dude's name, but this one wrestler got fired for being shown at a TNA show.
Yeah, I forget his name too because nobody fucking cares. He was.
Sorry, dude.
No, I know exactly.
I'm sure
I know exactly what he's talking about. Hey, Pete, what's the name of the guy that got fired for showing up, just like in the crowd at one of it was either an Impact taping or an Impact pay-per-view, and he literally was like buried in the back. It's not like he was up front trying to be seen. They were just like, oh shit, look who's here. Regardless.
But yeah, like that shit happens.
The Ricky Starks thing. They were pushing him. I think that they let him beat fucking Punk when Punk was there. And then,
I don't think they ever actually had that match. Because they were planning on having that match. And then fucking Punk choked out Perry.
I'll look into this myself.
He
don't have to.
Then went on to have a match with fucking Bryan Danielson.
I think they did have a match.
They might have, but
I'll look into it.
Alexa? Oh, never mind.
Pete?
Ooh, I wonder if I can change my Alexa to respond to Pete at home. Sorry, Pete. It's not weird.
You'll finally be able to have a conversation with Pete.
Yay!
Anyway. They were doing that stuff. They had him and Big Bill win the tag championships. Then kind of did nothing with that. Yeah,
well, as from what I heard, this is obviously, rumor. There's no, I don't have any
that's
sources
why we talk about this during this segment of the show.
Or anything like that. But from what I heard, the plan was to like have them win the titles, then they fucking break up and blah blah blah. And I believe Ricky Starks didn't want to like turn heel on Big Bill and like kind of go over Big Bill on that.
What was the other big dude with the hat?
Oh, fucking
from AEW, had the dumb fisherman's hat all the time.
Yeah,
Jake Hager.
Yeah, Hager.
He's involved in this. I got treated like shit from them. Shit with Nemeth.
Yeah,
well.
I didn't see his name associated with any of that.
He's like, yeah, they're dicks. This is what they did to me. Like,
oh. Well, we'll get to the Nemeth stuff here,
Yeah.
But no, Ricky Starks. At this point, he don't want to be. He wants to work. It seems like he actually does.
Oh yeah,
I want to do stuff, and they are just not. They know that he's not going to resign, and I think that they're just like, well, if we don't give you any TV time, you're not a star.
Yeah,
people are going to forget about you. You want to go to WWE in 6 months? Cool, man. You'll be so cooled off. They'll have to throw you down in NXT just for people to fucking know who you are again.
The post he made that said like he didn't want to die stagnant on the couch. Is that hits true with all that. Like, yeah, no, fuck him over. Let's drag him out of the spotlight and hold him like down.
But like, I mean, why are they allowing fucking Danhausen to go and?
Well, he's very nice
and very evil.
Yeah, but they're not putting him on fucking TV.
No,
it'd be a good fucking.
He's out there doing cons and shit.
He's also not out there fucking
talking shit.
He's just going, okay, I guess I'll go do some cons.
No matter what, hey, you know what? I don't know what his deal is with AEW as far as merchandising goes, but even with him not being on the show, he is still one of the biggest fucking merchandising.
Is he?
For the pro wrestling tee shit, man. I'm sure AEW probably gets some sort of cut because it's branded at some point.
Yeah, I believe that
the AEW crowd's full of Danhausen merch.
Like, I believe Tony Khan does have some sort of stock in that or something like that.
Well, then no wonder Danhausen doesn't care. He's like generating cash.
Do we want to talk about the New Day? Or
I guess the Boo Day. Holy fuck, dude! They have so much heat right now,
man.
And it's not that the thing about it to me is it's not that everybody hates Woods and Kofi. It's that they love Big E.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
Cody shamed them.
You both should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yes, he did.
Ashamed.
But like,
he's Cody Rhodes.
I wanted the whole locker room to do finger carrots at that. I was like, yeah, shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I hope this works out well.
I mean,
I hope this is a good story.
The crowd already loves it.
Yeah.
They love it. They love not giving them a moment to say words. They tried.
And then they walked off.
Yep.
Yep.
No, at the beginning of the skit that started that, they were slapping people around. I was like, so being mean to Big E, I was arguing, didn't make them heels. Slapping cameramen and taking shit, and treating other people like garbage now because you got the shit with Big E off your chest. That makes you a heel.
I wonder if Woods was at fucking GalaxyCon this week.
I mean, you think he could, like, in his heart, avoid it?
That's what I'm... I know he does the Dragon Con thing, but I also, for some reason, I thought he might do this one.
Cleverly disguised as him as a character of some sort.
Guaranteed, he's not going to show.
He can't hide in costume.
Sure, but he there's no way he's going to allow himself to show up on fucking AEW.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He is way smarter than that.
It pans over the AEW crowd, and there's just like a Mandalorian there, and they're like, "It's fine, don't look at it."
Well, see, they can work that out because the Sasha Banks connection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
New Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the heat's real.
Well, the thing we're going to talk about is apparently they've been saying that this was supposed to happen a while back.
Yeah.
But the Odyssey Jones shit happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy Cap, you wife-beating drunk.
I mean, we don't actually know that.
Allegedly.
Well,
Andy Cap, no, we know that.
Oh, yeah.
It is blatantly laid out in front of us.
But Odyssey Jones supposedly was fired because of domestic abuse allegations.
Sure.
Right. Or maybe he's just abrupt with women, and they're like, we don't like that. Get out of here.
Unless you're stone cold, yeah, of course. Then the rules don't apply.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were more than just stone cold.
Oh.
I mean, what's his name killed a woman.
There would be
Jimmy Snuka?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they covered that up.
They did.
And that was the 80s, man. Domestic violence was still okay. It was like the 50s.
It was still okay. That's when Extremities came out.
Dude, what was Vince's fucking quote?
And by the way, so for anyone who doesn't understand fucking sarcasm, yes, I am not for this shit.
Yeah.
Unless it was still the 50s.
Yeah. Well, then it's funny.
Right. Leave it to Beaver? Oh, Ward beat the shit out of her. You know he did.
Yep.
Wow, we might have to fucking cut that.
What was Vince's quote about, like, he was asked about Jimmy Snuka murdering a woman, his girlfriend?
Yes, Nancy.
And it was like
something.
It was something along the lines of like, "Are you surprised that I employ a violent man?" or something like that. It was just like, Jesus Christ, man.
Vince is a fucking monster. He is a true supervillain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for the wrestling end. That's all I can thank you for.
Yeah.
I remember,
God damn, man.
I remember when you were not a heel.
But yeah, so back to the New Day.
Odyssey Joe.
But yeah, so the original plan was that they were going to turn heel on Big E by choosing Odyssey Joe.
Choosing.
You choose me?
Choosing.
Choose.
Odyssey Jones over Big E.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to know, like, how that would have played out.
Is it still more of a heel move to still choose Odyssey Jones over Big E? in light of everything, we're like, we'd still rather have Odyssey Jones.
Oh my God. I want to hear that heel promo. Jesus.
So, yeah, they're saving it for Netflix.
Big E's old lady's working on it right now.
She's fucking burning. Big E doesn't need to say anything. She'll handle it, and she's fucking good. Banger after banger.
Yeah. Justice for Big E.
As soon as Shangy gets his justice.
I mean, justice for Shangy.
Yeah, there's a line.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, no butts. No butting in line. You go to the back of the line now.
Well, just get Cody Rhodes to handle it, and the justice will be taken care of.
I've heard that.
Shawn Michaels handles all the lines.
Not anymore.
No, he's a cook.
I mean, there are lines.
Cook or cuck? I just want to know which one you said.
I haven't heard any stories of him being a cuck.
Right. But he tells stories about him on cocaine.
I've heard those stories.
It's the first line of yo-yo. You know, the first line of blow. And it's, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing ever.
Transfer window?
Yeah.
Oh, you had something else you wanted to add?
No, I didn't.
Tell us about the transfer window.
Apparently, there's a transfer window. There's
All right,
gonna be a fucking a draft coming up. Who didn't see this coming? But
it sounds like it's part of the formula and should
PCO. Like, well, I mean, you saw half of it coming.
Shawn Michaels too.
You got like a 360 view. What are you talking about, man?
Like a fucking chameleon.
You see, folks, the joke is he has a wonky eye.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Which he tells a great story about how he got it.
Yeah, when Big Show slapped Kofi in the chest, it caved Kofi's chest and fucked up Sean's eye.
Yeah, it was like a shockwave that went through the locker room and fucked everybody up.
You know what's really weird? Fuck.
Wasn't it Kane?
Okay, I was about to say, was it Big Show? No,
it was Kane. It was Kane.
Like, it was funny, that was actually both of them came from Big Show.
Which, like, that's the one and only time that I've heard of Kane injuring anybody.
You imagine every company barbecue. You're like, hey, fucker, look what you did. Buy my drink.
There's the Mr. Show sketch about all this, trust me.
I'm sure there is.
You're like, lazy eye, got her at work, is a super ass to his work.
Yes, apparently people will be able to go back and forth and be courted by the general manager or something to that effect, and then when the draft happens, there'll be a draft. Yay.
Because the general managers appear to love working with the wrestlers they work with.
Why you gotta talk about Adam Pearce?
I mean, no, that's like their thing, is they're constantly frustrated because everyone's so hard to work with.
I mean, Adam Pearce is constantly frustrated. Fucking Nick Aldis has shit on lockdown.
He's crazy chill.
Yeah. He's like, fuck you, I'm the one in power here. Nick Aldis is just always teasing that he's an alcoholic.
He's hardcore country.
Yeah.
Hardcore country.
I saw a video with him, and he, like, somebody asked him about, like, why are you, like, I find it offensive that you're, like, pretend, like, or teasing that you're an alcoholic. And, like, he was like, what? Just because I say I need a drink doesn't mean it's alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like, go
He's
fuck
low blood
yourself,
sugar. He needs a juice.
Also, Nick Aldis and Mickey James married in real life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm actually curious to know what that's like.
Should we do a spot every episode where we tell BT one wrestling couple he doesn't know about?
Well, eventually we'd run out.
I mean, are you sure? I bet we could like recycle a couple of them.
The
You're
wrestling
like, oh, really?
industry seems pretty incestuous.
It is.
As somebody who married somebody they worked with, yeah, you spend a lot of time around people, you get to know them.
Sure.
And learn whether you like them or not.
So do you want to do this Saturday night's main event thing, or do you want to do Pete's Notes?
Let's do Pete's Notes.
Pete's Notes.
Pete's Notes.
I like Pete's Notes in the middle.
Pete's Notes time. Pete's Notes time for Pete's Notes.
Pete's Notes.
Ooh. Yay, Pete.
Context from Lloyd on the last episode. Tell me which dude I was trying to do with the "you are about to enter a journey," blah blah blah. He's like, Frenchie LeBlanc actually sent me the answer to this.
Oh,
because he heard the show. And I was like, oh, yeah. So thank you, Frenchie.
Yeah.
He's a
really big fan.
He is a really big fan.
Rod Serling, the creator of the Twilight Zone series. He was also the host and narrator from 1959 to 1964. That is correct. The original run, I don't believe there ever was anybody other than Rod Serling that did that.
Is that the... Sorry to interrupt, but is that the intro that, like...
That's why the doo-doos are happening.
Well, the doo-doos?
Yeah, doo-doo.
Oh, yeah. But he's, like, says something about a creepy door?
Well...
There's the scary door bit.
Yeah.
The scary door. that all took me half a second. The quote you were referring to is, "You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You are moving into a dimension of both shadow and substance of things and ideas. You have just crossed over into the Twilight Zone."
Oh.
Yes.
Lovecraftian.
Also,
nonsense.
since this may be of interest to Father Lloyd, the Twilight Zone pinball machine was released in 1993.
Ooh.
Oh.
By who? Does it say?
No, but I mean, it's a Bally Williams game.
Okay.
Also, one of my two favorite pinball games ever.
Nice.
The other being Monster Bash. And also, I'd like to put out the Stern Godzilla that came out a couple years ago. One of the best games in decades. How old is Ozzy Osbourne?
How old is he?
I don't know. Am I allowed to talk about Ozzy again, man? Because Sharon shut us down.
I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, people went to hit like. She was like right there at their house. It's like, don't you dare.
Don't say anything mean about Sharon, I guess.
She's great.
I already did once. It doesn't go away. That's it. You're done.
We're so good, right, girl?
Ozzy Osbourne, real name John Michael Osbourne, was born on December 3rd, 1948, in Marsden Green, Warwickshire, England. He is 76 years old.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, 3 L's.
Yes. He's so old it's spelt with an E.
Yeah.
We don't talk shit about Ozzy on this show. Just throwing that out there.
That's twice, man.
Just because you're old doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
How many Make-A-Wish wishes has Cody fulfilled?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
All right. As of this report, Make-A-Wish, in partnership with WWE, has carried out over 6,000 wishes.
All right.
Heavy applause to that.
Yes.
I was unable to find the total number of wishes carried out by Cody Rhodes during his partnership with the organization. However, he did participate in 15 wishes during the weekend of WrestleMania 39 and 19 wishes during the weekend of WrestleMania 40.
Damn.
That sounds like a pretty busy fucking weekend.
John Cena has the highest number of Make-A-Wish contributions with over 650 wishes granted as of 2022.
He's a fucking man.
Yeah.
Just don't ever rap to me again.
What is the name of the Monopoly guy?
Monopoly guy.
It was like penny bags?
Something.
Mr. Monopoly has been known by many names. Some include Monopoly Man, Rich Uncle Pennybags, Milburn Pennybags, or the Monopoly Guy. His design was created by Daniel Fox in 1936.
Huh. Any relations to the Pringle guy?
No, but he is. Well, I thought you meant Daniel Fox. Well, no, but he's related to Michael J.
Oh,
no, I meant
Megan?
I meant the Pringles
chips
logo guy.
Oh, you're making a mustachio joke?
They're distant cousins.
You know, they're both round faced.
They're Eskimo brothers. You don't talk to them about Aunt Jemima. Wow. Okay, that can definitely be taken in out of context.
Yeah, this is a Mrs. Butterworth house.
Correct.
I can't believe it's not
I don't understand.
a seagull.
He sent me a link to a video, and I didn't watch the video. I guess I should have done that. Swearing from a tag team of brothers.
What?
Have you ever seen the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa in New Japan? I'm like, yes, of course I have.
Yeah.
But I'll look. Well, you know what? We'll look at this video and we'll let you know what was going on here. My bad, Pete. Thank you for putting in the research and us fucking this one up.
Yes.
Actually, this is
the theme. It's
this
the
is BT's
theme of
fault.
tonight. BT fucked it up.
It's not my fault. I didn't get the goddamn notes.
BT, just say you fucked this one up. Do it for Pete.
For Pete.
You shot that tequila you didn't want to. You can take this shot.
Random Bucky's fact of the week.
Oh, yes.
Bucky's was founded by Arch Beaver Applin. Applin came up with the name for Bucky's after combining his childhood nickname Buck, the name of his Labrador Retriever, and Ipana Toothpaste's mascot Bucky the Beaver.
Okay.
Wait.
Did he buy the mascot or just fucking stole it?
No, he just came up. He used that as the inspiration for the name.
Oh, okay. I'll put a hat on that beaver and it'll be my own beaver.
Yes. Oh, there's a joke there. Thank you, Pete. We appreciate you as always.
I see a beaver with a hat on. I'm like, I'm going to eat there.
Cunnilingus and psychiatry brought us to this.
Bucky's Beaver Nuggets. We love Bucky's. I love Bucky's.
I mean, sure, you love Bucky's.
If you ever went to a Bucky's, you would understand how great Bucky's is.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my chance.
You'll get the experience.
We hope. One can hope.
The main event on Saturday in just 5 days, which they said on Raw that phrase 1,000 times. You can watch it on Peacock or on Peacock.
NBC.
Yeah, Peacock. It's on that Saturday, just so you know.
So,
that's the 14th.
The 14th.
It's a main event.
There will be
on Saturday.
A main event.
Night. It's on Saturday
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
It's an event
featuring 5 main events.
Yes. No, they're the main event.
You know,
there are 5 of them.
No. That's the main event.
Yeah.
The 5 matches are the main event.
Well, the thing is, actually, only 3 of them, in my opinion, are main event matches.
Well, then they shouldn't be on this fucking.
I want to know which one you're shitting.
Is this a PLE? What is this?
No, it's not a PLE.
Is just a fancy show?
It's a televised event. It's live on NBC.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Right.
It'll be on Peacock
air.
after, but
you don't have cable and you're suffering with digital antenna syndrome. You too can watch wrestling. That's not on CW.
Sure. All right. So, our first match that we're going to go over, we don't know exactly who is going to be in it.
Possible spoilers.
We've got 2 people who are going to have a match and 2 other people who are going to have a match. And then the winners of both of those matches will be competing in the finals, the tournament final for the brand new...
Use that word.
Inaugural?
Yeah, all right.
WWE Women's United States Championship.
Shiny new belt. Who wants the shiny new belt?
Yes.
So these matches will be taking place on SmackDown on Friday?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Well, there's no probably. They kind of
have
to.
More than likely.
SmackDown? Raw.
That's probably when that'll happen. SmackDown.
Or wait, no.
There's no Raw before.
There is no Raw.
There is no Raw.
They have one show left. I mean, they could do it on NXT if they
could.
Oh, they are all on.
Yeah, it's going to be on SmackDown. Okay. Yeah, these are all SmackDown competitors.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Valkyria won her spot in Raw tonight.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've got Bayley going up against Chelsea Green.
Yay.
And then we've also got Michin going up against Tiffany Stratton.
Yay!
All right. So before we do the main event...
For the main event?
Who do you think is going to win out of both of those matches? Who would you like to see compete for the inaugural Women's United States Championship match.
So let's do this. You know who I want to see win this. I mean, I'm biased. Yeah. It's done. Okay, so before we get to that match, because that's the hard one to pick. Sorry, Michin.
Yeah, Michin ain't
It's Tiffy time.
Yeah, baby.
Like that.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's Tiffy time at the end, but it's definitely Tiffy time over you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write down that everybody's taking Tiffy on that particular match.
Yes.
We're you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't really need to do that.
I mean, why not?
I know what we're doing here.
Why not?
Do I get to barf the spoiler at the end of this one?
What, they already taped this?
The potential. No. The dark match.
Oh, that. Yes. You talking yeah. We can talk about that in a second.
I don't think that.
Now, Bayley or Chelsea Green, I hate to say it, and I don't hate to say it, it's Bayley.
Yeah.
I would like to see Chelsea Green do this, but then it's Chelsea Green versus Tiffy, and then it goes to the same thing where I'm looking at the Michin thing. You're not putting Chelsea Green over Tiffany Stratton right now. So it's just a waste. So if you want to make Tiffany look good, Bayley has to win her match. So it's the two of them, and that's been the setup right now. Has been Bayley Tiffy. That's the setup. It's not Chelsea Tiffy.
I don't like it. I want Chelsea.
Get used to it, Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm down with Tiffany, but I think Chelsea's.
Again, I would love Chelsea to get it. I love everything she does. It would make me happy. No, I'm not mad no matter who wins that match. Okay. I'm mad if Michin wins.
I mean,
I wouldn't be mad. I would actually be like, you know what?
I'd be pretty surprised.
Well, thank you for the swerve. No, I did not see that coming. Thank you for doing something completely fucking out of the ordinary.
Yeah, blow our minds.
I mean, Michin's the person that Chelsea had that dumpster match with, right?
Yeah. Keith Lee's wife.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mrs. Bearcat.
Yes, Mrs. Bearcat. I want.
That's what I would like to see. But in a dark match, we just got Bayley and Tiffy. Bayley won that one.
Yeah.
So it would be weird that they're practicing, but it could just be practice. And like, hey, I'll win during practice. You win during the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know. Is it Fabe or is it Recall? Dun dun dun.
They did that. They did a house show out here. I think it was like a day before a pay-per-view. Then we all went. It was literally the matches that were happening at the fucking pay-per-view just for them to run through shit.
Yeah.
So you're taking Bayley on that end.
Yeah.
And you're taking Chelsea on that end.
Yeah, I want Chelsea.
Okay. So here's the other thing. Tiffany, Bayley, who's winning?
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Bayley.
You know.
I'm going Chelsea all the way.
Tiffany, Chelsea. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Chelsea.
All right.
Chelsea deserves it.
Yes. Clap, clap, clap.
Yes.
And I will take Bayley.
All right.
All right.
Ooh.
So.
Hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
I'll take Bayley. I'll stick with it.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we've got your Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, defending against Io Sky. What do you guys think?
These women are both so decorated. It doesn't matter. I want it to be Io Sky.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is a heart vote. Yeah. Take that off, Liv. She's got her revenge.
Yeah. What do you think?
Liv.
I think it's Io Sky.
Is that your heart?
Yeah, no, that's what I want to win. No, not really. I mean, I feel like Liv Morgan's going to win, but I want Io Sky to win.
I want Io Sky to win also,
and that's where I'm putting my.
But the problem is Io Sky is not Becky Lynch. Io Sky is not Charlotte Flair, who both should be coming back very shortly.
More than likely, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to be right about Charlotte Flair.
About what?
Oh, her killing Jade.
I mean, that would be fun.
But now there's no Jade to kill.
But she can come in strong feuding with Bianca.
Haven't we seen that?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we
don't watch the same porn multiple times. Who would do that?
I feel like
we lack it.
There are very few women on the roster that Charlotte hasn't buried.
Sure, all the ones she hasn't wrestled.
Yeah. I mean, all the storylines are about historic beef that happened a long time ago anyway.
Yeah.
It's the plunger era. We're dragging up old shit and fighting about it again.
Yeah. So, all right. Next up, we talked about this match a little bit on our last episode, theorizing who could interfere and whatnot, but that's all changed.
Raw was so good. It wasn't that
So, we've got the world heavyweight champion, Gunther, what Derek said, defending against Finn Balor, and Damian Priest.
He's king of the streets.
Yes.
But this is happening in a ring, and we've already found out how that works.
Well, I mean, it's a triple threat match, so might as well be a street fight.
Yeah.
There are too many names for just no disqualification.
Right. A
Hardcore match. Yeah. Donnybrook. Fucking hardcore match. Street fight. Triple threat.
Popcorn shrimp.
Popcorn shrimp.
Boiled shrimp.
I think Finn's winning. I think Finn is going to take it home.
I need to know if Lloyd feels that it's time for Gunther to lose the title yet.
So you're taking Finn?
I'm taking Finn.
I have voted against this man and his Gunther choices every fucking time and lost every time.
Yeah,
so he needs to answer next.
As far as I know, from like the news and rumors that I've seen over the last couple of days, Finn is the company is very happy with Finn. Finn is
he's taking a leading role in the locker room.
Considered to be one of the true locker room leaders. And supposedly will be receiving a substantial main event push.
Yeah, somebody's got to fight Braun Breaker with some intensity.
So I feel like he should be the heavyweight champion.
It's fun to say that about him because he's so tiny.
He is so tiny.
He's just a little prince. He's just a baby.
Who are you going with?
I'm going with the Ring General.
And so am I. I am not doing it again. I'll gladly, with his help, take my loss.
Gunther will be losing that belt at WrestleMania to CM Punk. Just remember I said that.
Okay. You gonna deal with the Seth problem by then?
That's lame.
This is wrestling.
All right. After that, we've got... I don't know how I feel about the build
Was this
to
the
this
match you were implying isn't a main event match?
I said there were two that weren't, and this is one.
Oh,
of them.
okay.
This... The build up to this match has been 2 weeks.
2 15-minute promos?
Yeah.
That are so long-winded, they're boring?
Hoodie Drew.
Then not Hoodie Drew.
Yes.
He doesn't do the hoods anymore. He just jumps out and beats people up.
So yeah, we got Drew
how does
McIntyre.
That man sneak anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, he's huge.
The Terminator.
I mean, at least he's not carrying around the sword anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That sword had a name.
what was it? It was his mom's name.
That's correct.
Penis joke.
I prefer that.
It's a Claymore. I don't know. This feud is so fresh and so random and so fucking out of nowhere.
By the way, it was Angela or something like that. I don't fucking know. Pete, what was the name of Drew McIntyre's sword? I think that was it.
Angelo?
Yes, Angelo. Michael Angelo.
Sordo.
But yeah, so we got Drew McIntyre going up against Sami Zayn.
In a grudge match, there's no titles. Drew's just coming back from getting his head busted open. Drew's winning this.
Yeah, to beat up somebody who's associated themselves with Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Right, so we're going to get the fucking Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins team up and blah, 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 blah. Cool.
I mean, that would be interesting. That would be way more interesting than this.
That's what it's going to be. It's going to be that and Punk and Sami Zayn doing a tag team, or one of the, well, yeah, it'll be that because the Usos are going to do their own shit together.
Yeah. Punk also did like a long-winded 4K promo that was so boring I didn't pay attention to it.
Punk never cuts a bad promo.
I mean, we are not watching the same show.
I've seen Punk cut a bad promo. Few and far between.
Yeah.
But
like when Seth was cutting his long-winded, boring promo about CM Punk today, I was like, he should do it in the pipe bomb position in the middle of the ring and just talk shit about CM Punk.
Yeah, but Drew already did that.
Yeah, but keep going.
Yeah.
So once again, everybody just ripping off fucking CM Punk to make themselves more famous.
Yep.
Guess he really is fucking everything that I say he is.
Yeah, you can't be the best in the world until you beat the best in the world.
Punk pisses me off.
I'm pretty sure he beat Ric Flair at some point.
He's so, like, he feels like such a fucking hypocrite.
I don't know. Like, I get Punk's character. I just don't
sure,
like it.
or like, just like everything is about the money. He just seems like this is not who you were, but it's who you seem to have always been.
Well, he came back to play the game. He's playing the game. Yeah.
I don't know. It just bugs me.
I don't want to go to WWE.
You didn't like Joe Hendry either.
Yeah.
I never said I didn't like Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
I just don't like 10 hours of his goddamn theme song.
But how do you go to sleep at night?
Listening to hardcore history.
Yeah, that'd put me to sleep.
And your main event on
wait, okay, who do you guys have?
I thought we all picked Drew.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's what I picked, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Drew. All right. For the main event.
Of the main event on Saturday night.
Yes. We've got the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes.
I dispute that.
That's why it doesn't make sense.
He's got the belt.
Undisputed.
But, I mean,
doesn't make sense.
I don't have to be right. I can just dispute it.
Defending against the man who has done nothing wrong.
Fighting robot.
Kevin Owens.
He runs on spite.
Who do you think?
And vinegar. I'm always going to bet against Cody Rhodes. Even though sometimes I don't.
You like to lose then.
yeah, unfortunately.
Man.
But Kevin Owens, not feeling the... Not that... I don't think it would hurt Cody Rhodes to lose the title here.
No.
Yeah. I validate Kevin's bit, and then he could run around on his championship revenge tour.
Cody Rhodes, you fucking marks. Come on. Just say Cody Rhodes.
No,
I'm taking Kevin.
No. On the contrary.
It's what I want to happen.
Listen to your heart.
Man, Kevin's been like all of his little interviews and promos and shit. He's been killing it.
He's great.
He's an angry man
fucking
filming angry
awesome.
videos in his car.
I mean, yeah.
It is internet gold. People love that shit for some reason.
I don't understand.
I mean, I still watch them.
Him kicking fucking Michael Cole out of his car, fucking great.
No, the callback and slow window roll up was the choice moment with all that. Him coming in and stepping on Cody Rhodes' bare foot.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, no.
Cody Rhodes has a bare foot?
He does.
No, he had a Nike sock that was twisted like 5 times over from a spot It looks like the ankle patch was like on the top of his foot.
I don't understand how that happened.
It's during the leg spot.
Well, yeah, but
twisted,
like,
and it just spun the
it was
sock.
from the okay.
Who are you taking in this?
Huh? Kevin Owens. Fuck you, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, fuck Cody Rhodes.
What have you done since you solved racism?
Dude,
won the belt.
Everything that he's done since he won the belt has been so lackluster.
I've said this before, I feel like he's being fed to us. They're like, this is your champion. You like him.
Yeah.
And I go, but I don't.
I'm sorry, Roman Reigns?
Exactly.
But I like Roman Reigns.
Everything he's done has been fucking boring.
Yeah.
When he's not associated with the bloodline.
By that logic alone,
that makes him quintessential to the bloodline.
Almost everything he's done is with the since he's won the belt. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
You know, like he was interesting again when he teamed up with Roman, but other than that, he's been pretty fucking boring.
He beat Gunther.
Yeah.
The only other thing that I've found interesting at all that he's done was the interview he did with R-Truth.
Were they drinking Wheatley vodka?
They were. And Cody was doing his damnedest to try and get a rise out of R-Truth.
That boy doesn't break character.
No. And it was excellent.
Yeah. It's not a character. That's just the truth.
R-Truth versus Cody Rhodes, that's the feud I want to see.
Who would he mistake him for?
Stardust.
Oh, I hope they don't do that. Man, that went from a fun question to like that answer super deflated me. It's like me at the end of Survivor Series. Like, oh man.
I mean, you know,
I guess I'll just go home.
He could.
Speaking of going home, take us home, BT. Where can they find us?
Well, you can find us on Instagram. Mm-hmm. You can find us.
I post stuff there sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah. You can find us. You can find our hoodies and shirts, merch on Amazon. Mm-hmm. Look for Getting Color Commentary hoodies, t-shirts. That's about it, as far as I know, for what we've got for merch right now. You can find us on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts.
No.
Don't
Does
go to
Apple
the music app.
Not have podcasts?
No, two separate apps for
There's
some reason.
No podcast on Apple Music whatsoever.
Not that I'm aware of. They're like separate.
I don't do Apple products, so I don't know.
I don't
know. It's weird. Amazon Music, fucking iHeartRadio,
Spotify, our hosting service,
Acast, Deezer, YouTube,
the quintessential aforementioned.
Yes. Count my fucks.
We have some sponsors.
I don't do the sponsors.
Yeah.
One of you does the sponsors.
But we'd like the sponsors.
Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys.
There are those ones.
Thai Champa.
Yeah.
Thai Champa, thank you very much.
What else we got?
There's Jägermeister.
No, that's who we want to sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hit us up.
Pretty much at this point,
hit me up with that holiday spice.
Sponsor.
Yeah. See, we don't have any other sponsors.
Sponsoring Jägermeister at this point.
Yes.
Me.
There's a supply chain of people touching Jägermeister bottles that I'm keeping employed.
Yes. Wait, we don't have any other sponsors.
Right. Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys.
Yeah, Thai Champa.
And Thai Champa.
Yeah.
Right.
We're done with the sponsors.
Oh. Catch you later, Bill and Ted's.